Hi everybody, welcome to a special edition of Bennington Made. I'm your host, Matt Harrington with the Bennington Area Chamber. And as you can see, we're up here at Willow Park where the snow is being made for the annual SNOCross event. We're gonna go meet Josh, one of the head organizers, as we find out just how SNOCross makes its world-class event. Josh, thanks for having us up here at Willow Park, part of the SNOCross tradition now. You've been here, this is your second year in a row coming up here. You're fighting the elements a little bit in that it is a little bit warm today, but you've been making snow, and this year you guys are a practice round also, right? So
that's correct. We have an agreement with the town that allowed us to use the park prior to the race coming up in a couple weeks, February 18th and 19th. The agreement allowed us to bring in the riders and give them the seat time that they needed to get prepared for the race season, which kicked off last weekend.
Talk to us a little bit about what does it take to make the track here at Willow Park?
So this is an Arico Super Snow fan gun. We run 500 pounds of pressure to it, and the fan that runs behind there to push the snow out in the air runs at about 140 miles an hour. The ring that you see going right now is a nucleator. Basically what that does is it breaks down the water molecules into small ice particles. There are then 4 other rings that additionally accumulate to that ice crystal, blow it out there, and what you see on the ground is the white fluffy stuff that we like to call man-made snow. Very little air inside of that, so as the groomer comes through and grabs this and breaks it open, you can see how easy it is to make it nice, fluffy, manageable snow, which we call sugar. And that's desirable for the riders. It provides good traction, nice soft landings, and it's easy to manage throughout the weekend as we're rebuilding the track through a couple of different rounds.
You also have other equipment that comes out and pushes that snow along, so you're actually creating the dips and divots and then hills that some of the riders are going over as well, right?
That's right. We have one basic groomer that we use to push the snow, making tabletops, which is the finish line, great big tall tabletop jump. We also have the new groomer up on top, which is a Bombardier, much faster, more articulate machine.
How long do you have to shoot snow? I mean, you guys have been here now. Obviously, this is the practice ground as well, but I remember even last year you were up here weeks and weeks before the race even took place. So how long? I mean, this thing's been running for how long today?
We've been running since Thursday evening at about 7 o'clock. The ratio is we can make at optimal temperatures, which needs to be at least 28 degrees, and the wet bulb, which includes the humidity. We need at least 28 degrees and 40% humidity, and we can create 6 inches per acre per hour.
And how long, thinking about last year, obviously you've had a couple practice runs up this year. How long does a track of this size take you to make in terms of weeks, days, hours?
What you see on the track right now is a total of about 8 days of continuous snowmaking.
Okay. And pushing around and people grooming it and
fighting the weather.
And fighting the weather, of course. Not the Vermont winters we're used to.
Bringing this to a community such as Bennington that's used to being outside. Let's get out of the house, let's go watch something fun. It's a little bit different. In our second year, we hope to make it bigger. Included this year is we also have live stream, which is obviously a great benefit to people that can't get out of the house. Obviously, friends and family that can't make it out to every single race, now they're afforded the opportunity to be able to watch that on live stream.
Okay, so I'm watching this, I'm a spectator. How much does it cost to get in? But I may also be a business that wants to advertise at this event. Again, thousands of people in the middle of February, great time to advertise as well. So cost to get in just as a family, and then who should they talk to in order to, if I'm a business, I want to advertise at the event as well?
So spectator gate fee is $12 per day or $20 per weekend. We welcome any vendors that would like to get their equipment or get their merchandise showcased at this event. We welcome every business, especially the local businesses. That's what we're here for. When we come into town, we also support the local businesses. We do as much local business as we can. Obviously, with the racers that come in there, and as well as our staff, is we all have to eat, so we visit the local restaurants. We all need to sleep somewhere, so we're filling up the local hotels. So it's a great influx for the community, and the community's been a great supporter of it, especially the Chamber of Commerce.
Great. More information, where do I go?
You can go to eastcoastsnowcross.com or on Facebook at East Coast SNOCross.
Thank you for tuning in to this Bennington Made Quickie where we focused on SNOCross. Make sure to tune in to all our episodes on Bennington.com and over at catamountaccess.com. Until next time, see you later. That's all I got.